Nueva Ecija University of Science and Technology is guided by its Strategic Development Plan and Framework that serves as the blueprint of its basic annual operations to support its quality assurance mechanism along with its major functions. These are instruction, research, and extension, with production as an integral component of each of these functions. This is in accordance to the mandate of the university, which is explicitly described in Section 2 of RA 8612 that states that the university shall primarily provide advanced instruction and professional training in arts, science and technology, education and other related fields, undertake research and extension services, and provide progressive leadership in these areas. It also embodies the enhanced local and international linkages and many others. Anchored on transparency, accountability, and professionalism in the government and the development directions of President Rodrigo R. Duterte's administration, hereunder are the programs, projects, and activities that will sustain the trajectory route to quality and excellence. The NEUST vision and mission statements, as well as its Strategic Development Plan or SDP, are in congruence with different international trends. Considered in crafting the said SDP are the 2030 Sustainable Development Goals. The university is one with the agenda of the United Nations on changing the world for the better through the promotion of 17 SDGs. In particular, the university integrated the SDGs as 1. Eliminate poverty, 4. Provide quality education, 9. Increase innovation, and 17. Partnerships for the goals. Another international trend considered by the university on the formulation of its vision and mission is the UNESCO 4 Pillars of Education. The university believes that through its vision and mission, its main clienteles, the students, will have the capacity on how to learn to know, learn to do, learn to live together, and learn to be. The vision, mission, and SDP of the university is in congruence with different national goals under the Philippine Development Plan 2017 to 2022 and the Central Luzon Regional Development Plan 2017 to 2022. The university primarily addresses Chapter 10 of Human Capital Development towards greater agility of the said national plan. It supports the need and priority of the national government to invest in its human capital by providing quality and internationally relevant higher education. As stated on the vision of the university, there is an emphasis on the responsiveness and relevance of its operation and service both locally and internationally. With this context, NEUST also joins the Philippine government to identify the global regional trends and prospects under Chapter 2. The vision and mission of the university is also in congruence with Chapter 14, vigorously advancing science, technology, and innovation of the said PDP. Being a University of Science and Technology, NEUST also joins the Philippine government on its goal of promoting advanced science and technology and continuous innovation. The 5-year Strategic Development Plan of the university is anchored on the following approaches exemplified in this personification, which is INEUST: innovative, nurturing, efficient, unified, and service-oriented transformative governance. The SDP of the university is composed of the 5-point development directions of the administration. To ensure the quality of instruction, the university aims to offer quality and responsive academic programs and develop globally and technologically competent and ethical graduates. Through the quality and responsive academic programs, NEUST provide educational experiences that prepare the students in their careers. NEUST is directed to promoting relevant and quality education by offering courses at par with the international standards that can be accessible to all students, especially to those who cannot afford it. The university also provides different learning modalities in its academic programs. The academic programs provide the students with a technologically inclined learning environment, which is also present in its local and international linkages from various universities to ensure and improve the academic programs offered. The research development direction of the university is geared towards the goal of creating innovative, new knowledge, products, and processes that empower communities in unified development through science and technology. The extension and training program of the university shall be implemented based on the foregoing principle, innovating new approaches and empowering communities utilizing products of science and technology. The university is also committed to continuously operate and serve its clients under the principle of accountability, transparency, and professionalism with the purpose to innovate needed efficacy in the university system to effect transformation. The NEUST Strategic Development Plan and Framework was crafted following the approved ISO procedure of the university in planning, implementation, monitoring, and evaluation of institutional development plan. Planning in the university is participative. The entire process involves all colleges and units of the university, as well as the stakeholders who are directly or indirectly affected by its general operations and by key decisions it makes. The university is conducting regularly a consultative and participative annual planning workshop. Representatives of the faculty and staff union, student sector, alumni, and selected private sectors are among the stakeholders being consulted on the planning process of the institution. Upon the approval of the Institutional Development Plan, the PDO will direct and coordinate the implementation of the said plan through the VPs, college deans, campus directors, and unit heads. As part of the review mechanism of the university on its development plans, mid-year and year-end assessments are being conducted regularly to review the status and the accomplishments of the targets based on the development plan of the university. Based on the results and findings from these regular assessments, catch-up plans and other possible interventions can be considered and planned in advance in order to attain the target. The quality management system of NEUST is based on the requirements of ISO 9001:2015 standard. The quality management system or QMS is established, implemented, maintained, and continually improved following closely the principle of plan, do, check, act. It starts with determining and planning what to manage in the QMS, followed by strengthening the support mechanism and operating the QMS, evaluating the performance of the QMS, and improving the QMS based on the feedback. The university's quality policy shall be the framework in setting quality objectives. Thus, it also serves as one of the bases of the strategic planning of the Master in Business Administration program. To ensure the implementation of this quality policy and objectives, the Quality Assurance Office crafted its specific strategies and proposed programs, projects, and activities to support its objectives to put the university to a great stance in the areas of instruction, research, extension, and production. The direction of the MBA program is surrounded by contexts that provide inputs which serves as a base for the planning process. These are the university's vision and mission, NEUST-Graduate school goals, the MBA program objectives, the University Strategic Development Plan Innovate NEUST, Quality Assurance Office's Plan and Quality Policy, and the Graduate School Development Plan. In NEUST, the institutional planning and development process follows a top-down procedure which the Master of Business Administration program follows and involves the following distinct phases: planning phase, implementing phase, monitoring and evaluating phase, and feedback gathering phase. During the planning phase, the department conducts its environmental scanning from internal and external stakeholders that leads to a SWOT analysis. Critical issues and risks that affects the program are also identified. The department revisits its strategic goals and quality objectives and formulates strategies to accomplish each goal. The strategic plan is prepared based on the university's and the graduate school's SDP. Also, action plans are prepared based on strategic plans and the achievement of annual targets. The strategies are operationalized and implemented in the campus and college levels to be translated into operational or action plans, which will be implemented coupled with close monitoring activities. The areas identified as major inputs are cascaded to the college level, which makes a college operational plan based on the priority areas and needs. The college plan is presented to the faculty, staff, and students, and if necessary, to other internal and external stakeholders. This becomes the basis for the preparation of action plans among the faculty members and other stakeholders. Periodic review and adjustments in all levels are required during the implementation of the plans. During the implementation period, each level of operating units tracks the progress and accomplishment of the respective areas, and the reports submitted become the basis for planning in the next cycle. Accomplishments and plans are reviewed during the year-end performance review to incorporate improvements for better operations and management. Decision-making and feedback gathering operates as a loop, indicating that the process of planning can start and stop anywhere in the organizational hierarchy. This is depending on the required level of authority for the approval of policies, orders, and directives as the case may be. The top management may either directly submit proposals and concerns to the university or academic council for a decision, or to first solicit ideas from the grassroots levels. On the other hand, proposals can also emanate from the ground among groups of students, alumni, parents, faculty, staff, and administrators. The Nueva Ecija University of Science and Technology is now on its way to realizing its ultimate vision, to become an internationally recognized university of science and technology. It is not destiny that led the way to the success it is reaping now, but the collaborative effort of everyone composing the organization. With humility, we present awards reaped and milestones reached by NEUST. The university was awarded and ranked first in the Pajak sa Extension and Productivity Best Practices among the HEI participants during the first National Higher Education Day and the 27th CHED founding anniversary. The university is also one of the recipients of the first Philippine Higher Education Internationalization Award on May 19, 2021, recognizing the higher education institutions that have done extremely well in the implementation of the internationalization initiatives with innovativeness, creativity, inclusivity, and sustainability. NEUST was also awarded Top 1 SUC in Region 3 during the 2021 CHED Gawad Pajak Parangal. NEUST was included in the Times Higher Education Impact Ranking 2022 on April 27, where it ranked the 15 universities in the Philippines among the world's top universities for delivering the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Being included in the premier list of higher education institutions in the world is a testament of a world-class quality of research, teaching, outreach, and stewardship. Indeed, just like every successful organization, strategic planning is the cornerstone of excellence. It should not be forgotten that increasing an organization's goals and devising a strategy to achieve them both contribute to the organization's overall growth and development. The university's ability to significantly boost its output may be greatly facilitated by creating a solid strategic plan. Thus, every successful organization is a product of a careful planning process. NEUST may have a simple and straightforward planning process, but the university has achieved different milestones in line with its strategic development plan. This only proves that the university has a well-developed planning process that supports its road to quality and excellence.